spots in any college football season. Ranked team against unranked opponent, and we'll see if the upset can shake up the rankings in this one. UMass will kick off and will be underway. Fielded in the end zone, it's Ware. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So Hawaii's offense will get first crack at it today. From the gun, running back on the move. Slams into the pile, he'll get 1 to the 17. Let's take a second to think about Hawaii. The good news about starting the season outside the top 25, not a lot of lofty expectations. You can sneak up on a few teams, but sooner or later, you're going to want to get that attention and get into those rankings.
A lot more, but it's not impossible. In recent years, you saw it with Indiana coming out of absolutely nowhere. You saw it back in the day with USF. You've seen it with Rutgers. Like, in the past, you can do it. You can put it together, gain some momentum, but it starts with this game right here.
TCU reached the national championship game a few years back. No one expected much of them that season either, so you never know. What's important is what people believe inside your own locker room. This team thinks they can do some really special things this year, and they get a chance to start strong here in week 1.
Offenses should focus on their guys and making sure so-and-so guys get so-and-so touches. And, you know, listen, they're featuring this guy. They're going to throw it to him. He's going to be the primary target on a lot of times. I can't be reckless, but I definitely have to find my way to get that guy the ball.
And the Rainbow Warriors will call on their punt team. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. Makes the catch at the 30. He gets a block. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll leave it with him. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Gonna run it. It's Hood. Turning it on. He's at the 10, and he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, UMass!
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed, look at the elusiveness, get into the end zone. Nice run.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Fires toward the target. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. What will they dial up on 2nd and 8? Long way to go. Grab behind the line. It's Holman. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Sends it back in motion. Back to throw, it's Carpenter. Swings it out to his running back. All right, guys, let's talk for a second about Hawaii. They had some players jump into the transfer portal, but they were able to hang on to some of their key pieces. Do you think really that's more the culture coming through or promises from the staff, David?
I think that's exactly how I would do it because...
Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Warriors! Setting up for the extra point and the tie. Wait, can I get the director to give me a replay of that? I want to count the defenders. 1, 2, 3. I mean, there's no way they had 11, right?
Yeah, I mean, that is frustrating. Defensively, what are you taught? Like, make them earn it, right? Play Play man, press up on them, make them earn it, make them go the length of the field. Don't give up big plays or just give up big plays and don't have anybody in the camera shot and don't have anybody there to even miss a tackle.
The Minutemen going back to work on offense. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Got his man downfield. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. From the shotgun, the inside give. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. He'll throw it. Caught, close to the marker, it's Houston. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Just about as basic as you can get and effective if you execute.
Well executed. QB, nice job putting the football out in front of his receiver where he can advance.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Gets it past the marker. He's up to 73 yards rushing in the early going, and he is making an impact in the first game of the season. UMass just kept it on the ground to move the sticks, and they might rely on that offensive line again. Finds a crease at the 20. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Absolutely nothing settled, deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. So first down here as they go back to work. Now they're going to throw it. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Back to pass, it's Hairston. Catch in the middle, it's Houston. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Snags it! And he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1.
So nice when you're an offense and you get in these 3rd and shorts and you know the defense has to be aggressive, has to commit guys up front, especially in the red zone.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Minutemen!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
Lining up to convert 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires one high and deep. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. And the Rainbow Warriors will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The UMass offense returns to the field. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time. They had a much better field position this time around. Makes the grab. It's good. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Offense gets set for second down. Looking to throw, it's Hairston. Unloads it left. He's got an open man. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. It's complete to the right, and this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, I think for that play to work, you need to have some access and cushion and coverage for the receiver to be able to do something with it after the catch. That time, the defender was just way too close, all over him, and he tackles him.
Touchdown, UMass! Quick strike through the air for the score.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Looking deep down the right side. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. The Rainbow Warriors decide to punt it away. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Backed up now, here's second and long. Looking to throw, it's Hairston. Grab near the sticks, it's Houston. Brought down at the 32-yard line, picks up 15 yards on the play and an important first down. He wants to change this route. Wants to go up top on first down. All alone as he catches it. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intention.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Offensively, I think we got to be a little bit more creative at this point. 2 plays ago, gain of no yards. Last play, he just gave up a sack. Let's think outside the box. This is a golden opportunity to put a touchdown on the board.
Touchdown, Minutemen! The offense cashing it in on that drive.
Well, this offense is clicking.
Oh, and they blocked it. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead and they're trying to hold on to it. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Going right to work up top. Bringing the heat. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Motion from the back. Looking downfield, it's Carpenter. Pressure coming. He'll pull it down and run. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw. Just a hair too much on it from this big-armed sophomore quarterback. And the Rainbow Warriors will line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. Looking downfield on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Makes the catch. It's Massey. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. UMass now faces a 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Unloads to the wideout. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down. UMass will line up to punt it away. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. Probably not quite as good as he hoped as it goes out of bounds at the 20-yard line. Offense has enough time to get off a play before we head to the half. The give to the back. Breaks into the open. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. 1 more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. To the air on first down. He lobs one high down the left side. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Amherst. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And with that, let's head back to our team inside Alumni Stadium.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. Got room at the 35. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. UMass hoping that big run will give them some momentum. Looking to pass. It's Hairston. Got a man. It's Houston. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
Looking for room. It's Hood. Still running at the 40. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats. The Minutemen picked up a chunk on the ground. Let's see what they do here. Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. UMass to the line facing 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man, it's Houston. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. Last completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. He's got the tight end. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. UMass lines up with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Offense trying to pay it off on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, UMass! And the punishment has been extended. He makes his way into the end zone for the 50th time in his career.
Man, what a mark to hit. A guy that's so good with the football in his hands. A guy that every single week you know this guy's going to touch the football. And when he gets near the end zone, Palmer, you still know he's going to get it, and he still punches it in.
He's the unstoppable force. It doesn't matter what defenses have done throughout his career. This guy finds a way to make people miss, to run away. He's got all the tools you look for in an outstanding running back.
Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line, a loss of 1. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Pocket breaking down. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds after picking up a couple. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Oh, they're after him. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football. The Rainbow Warriors will try to pin them back with the punt. That leg is staying loose, already the 5th kick of the night. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. The UMass offense returns to the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah.
There he goes. Running inside the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Minuteman!
David, this guy's showing us everything he's got in his toolbox. Between the tackles, running outside, the elusiveness, the vision, the speed, the patience. And with that home run, now has over 200 yards rushing in this game.
And there's nothing more frustrating than a guy that just keeps coming and keeps coming. They keep feeding him, and he keeps breaking tackles. He keeps making big plays. This defense has had absolutely no answer for that stud.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Running into the open space.
All right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. He didn't get a first down, but what does it do? Now it makes second down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right. Throw it, I can run it, still in a great position. Way to stay ahead of the chains.
Just feeds the running back.
And that's a good second down run. commit to the running game, run the football. Great gain, great job by the offensive line. Keep it rolling.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Back to throw, it's Carpenter. Gets it to him on the screen. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. That's the end of the quarter, and it's UMass holding the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. Ball's at the 27, this offense facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. Quarterback may change this route. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Makes the grab.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
UMass comes to the line facing 2nd and short. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive. And give them a 1st down.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
Picked up some of what they needed on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he will score. The question now, will it count as we check out the laundry on the field? Take it off the board and back it up. This penalty will wipe away the touchdown. Second and goal for this offense. Tries again to get it in. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Now 3rd and goal and tough yardage to cover here. Hand off from the shotgun. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. And he curls that thing just inside the left upright. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Off play action on 1st down. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. And the Rainbow Warriors with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Gets the back moving. Back to throw, it's Moran. Got his man out of the backfield. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. To the ground, he's got it again. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
We've reached a 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. The Minutemen come to the line on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Look out, he's got room. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And added on again. This offense has done whatever they want, however they want, and this lead has ballooned. When you start a season off, you want to build momentum. You want to defeat an opponent and beat them badly. That's exactly what they've done. This team looks ready to compete for a national championship.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll try the run. Nice move to keep running. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. The Rainbow Warriors in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to the ground game on the left. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. Trying to pick up a first down. Quickly to the tight end. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. Dropping back, it's Moran. Snagged in the middle, it's O'Connell. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. The Rainbow Warriors can really attack on this 2nd and short. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. After this, it'll be a wrap. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He wants a big play here late. And the ball was knocked away incomplete, but there is a penalty flag down. Let's sort this one out. You can't do that. An illegal forward pass will cost the offense 5 yards. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep pouring on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.